General knowledge quiz for everyone. Let's begin the general knowledge quiz. Question 1. What animal is known for its ability to change color to blend into its surroundings? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is chameleon. Chameleons are reptiles famous for changing skin color for camouflage and communication. Question 2. What type of plant has needles instead of leaves and produces cones? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is conifer. Conifers are trees or shrubs that bear cones and have needle-like leaves, like pines and firs. Question 3. What is the largest desert in the world by area? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Antarctica. Antarctica is a polar desert and the largest desert on Earth, covering about 14 million square kilometers. Question 4. What is the process called when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is the biological process of transformation from an immature form to an adult form. Question 5. What weather phenomenon is measured using the Fujita scale? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is tornado. The Fujita scale rates tornado intensity based on wind speed and damage. Question 6. Which country has the most number of time zones? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is France. France has 12 time zones, 13 including its claim in Antarctica, due to its overseas territories. Question 7. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Pacific. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean, covering about 63 million square miles. Question 8. What is the highest mountain in Africa? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the highest peak in Africa at 5,895 meters. Question 9. What river flows through the Grand Canyon? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Colorado. The Colorado River carved the Grand Canyon over millions of years. Question 10. What season comes after summer in the Northern Hemisphere? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is autumn. Autumn, also called fall, follows summer and precedes winter. Question 11. What is the name of the famous ancient stone circle in England? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England, built around 2500 BC. Question 12. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is bat. Bats are the only mammals that can fly, using their wing-like forelimbs. Question 13. What is the largest flower in the world? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Rafflesia. Rafflesia arnoldii produces the largest individual flower, which can reach over 1 meter in diameter. Question 14. What is the capital of Canada? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, located in the province of Ontario. Question 15. What is the name for a baby kangaroo? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is joey. A joey is a young kangaroo that develops in its mother's pouch. Question 16. What cloud type is associated with thunderstorms and heavy rain? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus clouds are tall, dense clouds that produce thunderstorms, lightning, and heavy rain. Question 17. Which country is known as the land of the midnight sun? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Norway. Norway experiences the midnight sun in its northern regions during summer. Question 18. What is the saltiest ocean in the world? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Atlantic. The Atlantic Ocean has the highest average salinity among the 5 oceans. Question 19. What mountain range separates Europe from Asia? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Ural. The Ural Mountains run north-south through Russia and form the boundary between Europe and Asia. Question 20. What is the longest river in South America? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Amazon. The Amazon River is the longest in South America and one of the longest in the world. Question 21. What animal is known for its ability to spray a foul-smelling liquid as a defense? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is skunk. Skunks are mammals that can spray a strong-smelling liquid from their anal glands. Question 22. What tree is known for its distinctive bark that peels off in thin layers? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is birch. Birch trees have papery bark that peels horizontally in thin layers. Question 23. What is the deepest lake in the world? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Baikal. Lake Baikal in Siberia is the deepest lake, reaching a depth of 1,642 meters. Question 24. What is the name for a group of wolves? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is pack. A pack is a social group of wolves that hunts and lives together. Question 25. What is the term for a storm with a rotating column of air that touches the ground? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is tornado. A tornado is a violent rotating column of air extending from a thunderstorm to the ground. Question 26. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Canada. Canada has the longest coastline, stretching over 202,080 kilometers. Question 27. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Arctic. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and shallowest of the world's 5 oceans. Question 28. What is the longest mountain range on land? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Andes. The Andes mountain range in South America is the longest continental mountain range, about 7,000 kilometers. Question 29. What river is the longest in Europe? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is Volga. The Volga River in Russia is the longest river in Europe, flowing about 3,530 kilometers. Question 30. What animal is known as the ship of the desert? Thinking time 5 seconds. The answer is camel. Camels are well adapted to desert life and have been used for transport for centuries. Today's quiz is finished. Thank you for joining.